going, guys? It is Goalazio here. Welcome to episode 1 of season 4 of the Blackburn Rovers career mode. Guys, you have been wanting this for a couple of weeks now. Of course, we have a little pause in between. But this is the biggest and the best season with Blackburn Rovers as we enter season 4. But I got something to mention right at the start. This is going to be, whatever happens, the final season with Blackburn in this particular career mode. We might start a completely brand new career mode after this, or we will carry on with a different team within the same save. We'll wait and find out at the end of the season how we'll be approaching with that, guys. But guys, if you want to stay tuned for this season, of course, if you want to catch up on the previous seasons, be sure to hit that subscribe button because it will mean a lot. And of course, if you are new around here, don't forget to hit that like button and share with your friends. It will mean a lot if you're enjoying this particular video. But guys, today I'm going to be opening the series for you. We are going to be looking at where we want to improve the squad. Over the last couple of weeks, I've actually been asking you guys to suggest players. I want you to go, right, Dan, you need to sign this player, you need to sign this player. But what we're going to do first is look at the current squad. I want to share with you who and where we're looking to actually improve the side. Right, guys, this is the side that we have at the moment, right? One of the biggest places I want to improve is the defence, right? I want to find right back I'm not too fussed about, but I want a new centre-back and a left-back. And if I can bring in a right-back, that'll be absolutely amazing. We'll have a look at the players that we are looking to shortlist at the moment because we have lost quite a few players. So we are going to have to bring in a reserve goalkeeper because David Raya is no longer with us. And also a lot of players that we have sold, Lunning, for example, is no longer with us as well. But we are looking to bring in a new midfielder for Bradley Dack to strengthen up that midfield this season. But of course, over the last couple of weeks, if you haven't followed me up on Twitter, Goalazio, or if you haven't caught the final episode of the Blackburn Rovers career mode, or the few episodes prior to that season ended, I asked you guys to suggest some players, and we had a shortlist actually built up. So we have got a lot of players in. We will be going into maybe a few transfers this episode as well. But we have got Wesley. We are potentially looking to sign the striker. But Ben Brereton suddenly come on the scene at the moment. So I'm going to leave Wesley until the last moment. Just because it's going to cost a lot of money. We don't need him exactly at the moment. We are looking to bring in Van Dijk. Going to cost us easily around 50 to 60 million in that particular price range. But he's the biggest 88 rated and a big player that I really want to bring into the side quite drastically to strengthen up that defence, because him and Delit will be absolutely insane together. Nurez was another right winger that we are potentially looking to bring in to improve the side quite a bit, but I do have an alternative to Nurez, and more of a cheaper option, to be truthfully honest. Martin Odegaard will be costing us around £20 million cheaper. We are potentially looking to bring him in. He can be a starting 11 player. And then we got the likes of Rojas, Harry Wilson, also trying to bring into the side at the lower rated as well. Down our left-hand side, guys, I'm looking to bring in Luke Shaw. I want to bring him back to England. Going to cost us around 35 to around that £40 million mark. Interesting to see how negotiations go on there as well. But De Jong, this is one of the bigger players I want to bring into the side. Frankie De Jong, coming from Ajax, easy going to cost us a lot of money. They do say this team will not sell him. But you know what? We brought in Delit. They didn't want to get rid of him, but we got him in. Barco, another potential player looking to bring in. I've used him in FIFA 19. The guy was absolutely incredible. And I thought, you know what? I might potentially try to bring him in. But he's not a priority. And then we do have Alexander-Arnold. Currently at Arsenal, that we are going to potentially look to bring in, currently valued around £45 million or so. So we're going to be interested to see how much we actually get him for, because let's be fair, guys, this is a lot of money going out. So let's have a quick look at our transfer budget, and don't forget to comment who you think we should sign in all the positions, even if they back up players, because I need backups as well, guys. Let's have a look at this budget. So our budget at the moment is standing around this, £160 million we are looking to spend, with a wage budget of around 420,000. I think that's kind of really good amount, to be fair, with that particular side of things. Fortunately, we've lost the likes of David Raya on a free transfer. Wharton has gone, Evidence has gone as well. So we lost quite a few starting players here, which is quite unfortunate, if I'm truthfully honest. But we are going to be selling quite a few as well. So that's one thing I want to look at with you guys, is actually show you who we're going to be selling in the club. Because there's a few players which, Darryl Fry, we are potentially looking to sell. With the likes of Van Dijk coming in, I don't think we need him. Because we got Ampadu, we got Lennon in the side, and I don't think we're going to need Fry. It was a choice between Lennon and Fry. But so, guys, what I want you to do is actually comment below. Let me know some reserve players I should sign, who will be good as backup in any position, and we'll sign them. But what I'm going to do now is jump into some contract negotiations. Wesley, we're going to leave for the time being. Actually, I'm going to remove him. You know what? I'm going to remove Wesley. I'm not too bothered about him. But these are the big ones which I need to get budget in straight away. Because 65 million this guy's valued at. So we need to take in consideration. Right. Wait a minute. I need some budget there. Need some budget. We got Klopp, Champions League winner, number 6. And hopefully we get something decent actually going on there. 58. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. He is 29 years old though. Let's be truthfully honest. So do take that in consideration. 5%. Just to see if that will actually lure him. Oh, they've accepted it. 54 million for Van Dijk, which, let me be honest, guys, I think is an absolute steal. Yes, I understand he's an older player at 29 years old, but he's 88 rated. He's 6'4". Him and Delete in the middle. Oh my days, guys. That's going to be the biggest and scariest friggin' defense going. We're going to leave Neres for the time being. I want to bring in this boy. Let's have a quick look. Let's jump this down to, to be honest, 35 mil I'm happy with. And also I'm going to propose this sell-on clause. Let's do this. They don't want the sell-on clause, which is big, right? There it is, right? So they set their 36 million. So we have spent 80 mil so far. 80 mil. Jesus. That's a lot of money. Right, so guys, I have found a couple of centre-mids I really want to bring in. So we'll get rid of De Jong. Let me just double check I can't sign him. Nope, that's fine. Thought I'd double check. But I'm removing him now from our side. And probably Neres, probably not going to sign him, but I'm going to leave him there for the time being. Trent, we're going to probably sign. But this is my shortlist for midfield that I'm kind of looking at. This is the main one. Ruben Neves was absolutely incredible when I had him like 2 seasons ago, when he was like 18 years old, which was absolutely incredible. So he's going to be our main player. He's going to cost us a lot of money. He's going to take quite a lot of our budget. But he has maxed out at his potential near enough already. But we have got the likes of Aaron Ramsey, which is older. Paul Pogba, I was eyeing up, but he's going to cost around 80 mil. I just don't think we can afford him. But this is the other guy, which we can't actually sign. So don't worry about that. I would have loved to brought in him and Paul Pogba, but I think they're just above our budget. But Neves, Cruz, and Ramsey, kind of the 3 that we're looking at. But let's have a look at Neves. Let's see if we can sign him. He's going to cost us a lot of dollar. There's no way to deny that. But Tonali, Grealish, Neves. That would be the absolute outstanding midfield. And our defence is almost done as well. Actually, no. Let's do 57. I really want him. I think you accept that. If not, whatever offer they accept next, I'll do it. There it is! Boom! We got Ruben Neves. What a sign-in. De Jong, you weren't coming, was you? But Ruben Neves, if I remember rightly, the reason I picked him in this particular line is because he has decent free kick accuracy. I'm 90% sure he does. Yeah, 87. I need a free kick taker. So, right now, we have spent... So I need to work this out, guys. I'm going to come back now. So we've spent, right, a total of, right now, 166 million according to that budget, right? That's how much we've just spent in a matter of moments. That's mad. That's absolute mental. So what's that actually mean to our budget? Oh, that is literally all of our budget's gone. That's all our budget gone if I do it right. So, I have put in the 3 signings that I have for this side, and I have to say, it has strengthened it drastically, hasn't it? We've got Luke Shaw, Van Dijk, of course we had Delete there anyway, but Neves is coming to the midfield. Absolute brilliant player to have in the side, only 24 years old as well. But we have strengthened his side absolutely drastically. There are going to be a lot of players absolutely leaving. What I'm going to do right now for you live is reorganize this bench and stuff like that. Who's actually going to make the bench? Who isn't? Travis, we're going to leave on there. Wilson, yes. Banner, no. We won't be. I would like Ampadu, if I'm truthfully honest. Bradley Datt's going to have to really come onto the bench as well. Over Marco Rojas. Sorry, mate. I love Marco Rojas, but I think we need that extra quality there. But, yeah, we are going to be selling a lot of players. So, the likes of Billin will be going. We'll probably be... Davenport might sell as well. Darryl Fry as well will be selling. So, there'll be a few players no longer in this side. So, our budget... If you sell for 10 mil and Billin sells for another 10, we'll have around 30 to 40 million pound to actually spend. We haven't brought in that right winger as of yet. We are potentially looking to bring in Martin Odegaard, which I think is quite a vital signing for us. He's going to cost us quite a lot of money, to be honest. So Martin Odegaard is going to cost us around 19 million pounds, but that deal quite potentially will fall through now because basically I've already got the negotiations done, but I got no budget. So we're going to have to wait and see in all that. But if I'm honest, guys, I wanted to some extra budget, but unfortunately we can't. We're going to have to wait until players actually sell. But let's send forward and see if we have any offers come in to the side. I want to negotiate with you, but I can't. I literally can't. I can't at the minute. I need players to sell. I should not have negotiated. But our transfer budget is still lower. We haven't got a lot, have we? Absolute gut in. We're going to just have to wait. We're going to have to wait it out and just kind of hope that stuff goes our way, to be fair. I can't see it happening. It never goes our way at all. Lewis Travis there kicking off. See what I mean? All this. We absolutely gutting. I'm going to get it if I can't sign him. Who would I bring in right wing? Let me know in the comment section below, guys, because we are trying to sell players. I want to sign you, but we can't. See? Don't have the financial means at the minute. He'll be such a brilliant signing to bring in. I would love to bring in Martin Odegaard. And he grows really well, which is huge. Which is absolutely brilliant. But anyway, guys. So, what we're going to do now, we're going to leave this episode as it is. We've brought in some very big name players to improve this side quite drastically. We want to get a new right back and a right winger to improve the side even more. Because that's our next steps. But we do have to wait for players to sell. So, we are waiting for that. And that's going to bring us another 30 to 40 million or so into the squad, which means we can improve both positions. So it'll be interesting to see how we do it, because we've got a lot of players on our right-hand side at the minute. I actually don't know now. Do I bring in Martin Odegaard and potentially a cheaper right back, or do I just bring in the right back and then not worry about the right wing? Because we have Wilson, we have King out there now at the minute. We also have on the bench, we have Marco Rojas as well. So we'll have to take all that in consideration. But a lot of these players, I will organise this, guys. Don't worry, this will be organised in the next few episodes. But let me know your thoughts, guys, in that comment section below. It'll be interesting to see your opinions. Where do we move forward with this? It is all about waiting now. But I cannot wait to give this side a run about in this friendly tournament. But anyway, guys, my name is Goalazio. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy this episode, be sure to hit that like button. Of course, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe so you do not miss a single video of mine. But anyway, I'll see you next time. My Twitter's in the description, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.